We'll probably need a new crankshaft. But the good news is that it is not a main bearing. So that means that this engine will likely live again. I have a 6.0 F350 that this engine would be absolutely mint if it went in there. But like I said, this thing here, 6.0, it's got a Cummins going into it. I want to keep a lot of electronics alive, so that's kind of why it's getting a common rail Cummins. DTs, you gotta go mechanical, which is mint, but you can't control your throttle pedal through a PCM or ECM or whatever and run an air compressor like this thing's got. So that's why this thing's getting a common rail Cummins. But my other truck does not have an air compressor, and it's got a ZF6. So dt360, ZF6, you guys know I'm all about that. So let's go ahead and get this sucker torn down and get her over to the machine shop and see what she's worth. See if this is a good running candidate, and yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, got a few extra little auxiliary parts to it, not really worth much. This Bosch pump, I believe this is an A pump, not worth a whole lot. I have an M&W pump that came off my other dt360 that will probably go on here and might make 300 horsepower. Maybe sometime in the future get a P7100 for it. Not real sure. I kind of would rather just keep it more on the stock side because I have the 83 for all the crazy stuff. And I still need to get the compound set up and get the wiring done, restoration done on that truck. So that's been a long-term project, but that's just kind of my when I have time sort of project. So these trucks come first, my hog barns come first, farming comes first. So that's why it just seems like it takes forever to get updates on some of the stuff. But yeah, I thought I'd share this cool little marketplace misadventure with you guys and rock on.